Hi, it's Taya from Tyeamade again. I'm here, and yesterday I collected a whole bunch of goldenrod and a whole bunch of black-eyed Susan type daisies, and I made a dye pot for my wool dyeing. Um, this is the goldenrod. You can see it's dirty, yucky looking. I gotta strain the goldenrod out so that I can collect all that colored water that will hopefully, when I'm done, make my wool a nice bright yellow. And then these, and I'm going to tell you, the goldenrod, it is supposed to be known for a sweet smell. It does have a smell. It's not super sweet, and it's not gross smelling. Um, it, it's okay to do in the house. This I did the black-eyed Susans in a crock pot because I didn't have any other stainless steel pots to do this in, which is you want to use a stainless steel pot or a non-chipped enamel pot, which this is non-chipped enamel on top of ceramic crock pot. So yeah, the black-eyed Susans, you can see I have the lid still on. I open this thing and I want to throw up. I would suggest doing this outside, not in your house. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to strain that out outside because it stinks so bad. It's not horrible, but it's just like one of those odors that you're just like, well, okay, yeah. Not. But anyway, I have my cheesecloth in a bowl. I'm about to put all of that in there and strain it out and then squeeze the flowers and stuff to get as much of the color and moisture and stuff out of them that I can. And then that will be my dye for my wool, which hopefully I will be videotaping. Yeah, I really need a tripod so that I can videotape doing these things. I would have videotaped going out to the field and collecting the flowers had I had a tripod, and I would have videotaped taking the flowers off of the leaves and sorting the stems out from the leaves and stuff like that and prep for it, which I may do that when I do have a tripod, probably next year, because I probably won't do this again this year. I'll probably try something else. Like I'm hoping to get a hold of some woad, which I think I saw some in the backfield where I got the goldenrod and the daisies. And that's supposed to make if you do certain things, it's supposed to make a blue, sort of like an indigo does. Indigo. But it's, it's not as, it's a little bit more, you have to be quick with that one. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and take all that yucky stuff out, yucky flowers out, and get some pretty colored dye bath, and I'll be back. Okay, we are done with the straining process. I got a whole big old tea pitcher and like 1.5 of the mason jar canning deals. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, got all of that. And when I started pouring it, the color is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait until I get to put it on my fiber, on my wool. I have some nice merino wool that's super white, so it'll probably take, hopefully it'll take the yellow really good. If you can see just how clear that is, you can't really see how yellow, but if you see how yellow that is, it's kind of almost transparent. Look at that, yellow is going to be so pretty. The black-eyed Susans are supposed to do a green color, like I guess a muted green, like a woodsy green. I've never done it before, so we're gonna see how that works. If you want to kind of get an idea of how well the goldenrod dyes or takes to stuff, I used a cotton cheesecloth right here to do it, to strain it. I did 2 strains. This, I don't know if you can see the yellow, but because I'm on my phone, but it's really yellow. That's really white. But yeah, this was like stark white cheesecloth. I think that's, you can see a difference right there. This is more of the white that it was, and this is more of a yellowish color now. Anyway, that was what I did. And so I, of course, my silly self don't have any so I thought I did. I can't find it, so I'm guessing I don't. I have cream of tartar, which goes with the and to prep the fiber. You can actually do, and I've been told you can do them in a dye bath. You don't have to pre-mortar your wool, but I'm going to, because they also said if you let the wool rest after being mortar, after using the to fix or to get the dye to stick to the wool, if you do that before and let it rest for like a day or 2, then it will do better. It will be a brighter yellow. So I'm looking for a brighter yellow because I'm going to have some more muted, earthy tones. Muted, not muted, is muted. Oh well. Anyway, so that's going to be an adventure. This is all a first time thing. So I was also told you could freeze their dye bath if you want, but considering that I'm hoping to get to it by Wednesday, which today is Sunday evening, I'm hoping to get to it and start doing the wool stuff and the dyeing on Wednesday, if I can. And then I will also bring up some videos of that too, or record some videos of that too, hopefully. And there you go. I do want to try and experiment with the goldenrod stems, that you can use the stems and the flowers together and it makes a yellowish green, or you can do the stems by themselves and it's supposed to make a green. So I'm probably going to do that later on sometime and see how it turns out. But I hear my son coming in from taking a shower. I better stop because he's usually loud. He's 17 years old. Hello, about to be 18 in 2 months. All right, bye.